play out of some shit tonight, man. All right? If it ain't all as bad as they gonna try to portray it to be. But we definitely gonna talk about it. Let's go, man. Get on their head. Get on their head. Get on their head. Let's go, man. This is another episode 12 of your NFC East Soldiers. Let's do it, man. It is your guy who was never lying, sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant, man. Of course, we have all of our NFC East Soldiers being represented tonight, man. We have a lot to talk about. And for me, y'all already know this is going to be one of them nights, man. It's going to be one of them nights. But it is week 2, okay? It is week 2. So they're going to talk like it's the end-all, be-all, and I ain't having that, all right? I am not having that. But without further ado, let's get into it. As soon as I can't even find the intro. Hold on. We got to start this off with the intro. Let me see. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's go.
Fly in Super Bowl 59. And the New York Giants, given the last rites by many in December, are the Super Bowl champs in February. The Redskins are the world champions. They go back to big day as Super Bowl champions. Dallas 52, Buffalo 17.
Contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. This content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
All right, man. What it do? Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure on your way in that you like this stream. And, of course, if you are not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, man. We got a little bit of catching up to do because we had week 1 madness. I don't even want to spend too much time on that, right? Because we also got to catch up to week 2 madness. But fellas, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? First of all, let me just properly introduce everybody so everybody knows what's what. Okay, representing the Washington Commanders,
the biggest.
We have TJ holding it down for Washington, holding it down for the Dallas Cowboys. We got my man Ant, DC for life, as you can see. Yeah, I definitely got to talk to him tonight. And then, of course, you have your Philadelphia Eagle representative, Jamal. And I don't even understand why he's like so excited right now, because if he's seen what I've seen,
when the last time you woke up 2-0?
I would be a little humble. Hey, but anyway,
woke up 2-0.
Let's start with y'all. Matter of fact, let's start with the first game of the whole NFC East situation, man.
Okay,
Eagles, Dallas. You know, we ain't gonna really spend too much time because we got to catch up. But I will say, hell of a game.
Good game.
I'll let y'all go.
Good.
What y'all get?
I let them cook.
Well, I ain't got too much bad to say about the game. The game was good overall from both sides. You know, other than the little drop passes by CD. But overall, Dak proved that he's still Dak. He still can go out there and throw the ball accurate when he's healthy, and he got 2 receivers in the run game. Offense was there first game. Defense was even there first game. We held A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith to what? Total like 20-something yards receiving, 30-something yards receiving.
Mm-hmm.
We held Saquon Barkley to 66 yards rushing. Only person we didn't stop was Jalen Hurts. And I can admit that man played one of the most perfect games that he could play. He went out there and he ain't had nobody to pass it to. He just took off and just ate us with his legs, man. So I ain't really got too much to say about that. They 2-0. Well, we gonna talk. They was 1-0 after week 1, and I give y'all that. Y'all won that game. It was a fair game.
Can I interject? Can I interject?
Go ahead.
Little too humble and friendly for me.
They won a bad game. You can't say nothing.
No.
bad for
I
both
mean, you're not
sides.
lying. You didn't lie about anything. I'm not mad at anything that you really said. I just feel like, because you lost, it doesn't mean that we can't also tell the other truths of things.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I like
So-
I take the criticism.
So I think honestly, y'all exposed them. And Jamal was coming up here.
Game 1?
Yes, because Jamal was coming up here and he was just acting like nothing was changed. And everything was the same. And I call bullshit on that because clearly a lot has changed and y'all are so beatable. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
I mean,
y'all know my schedule prediction, I had us losing both times to you. No, I don't see that the same case. I really don't. I think we could definitely beat y'all. And y'all are not as scary as y'all once looked, particularly on the defensive side of the ball, particularly your secondary.
see,
I can't
wanna
wait
get
till
into
Malik
that.
Neighbors. I can't wait till
second
Malik
part of the
Neighbors turns
conversation.
up on y'all. Like,
Well, I mean, reference to that Cowboys game, let's not forget that Jalen Carter got ejected before the game started. Can we start there?
okay,
Are we just
and
gonna
I'll give
ignore
you
the
that.
fact that our best
But that was
defensive
the
player
most
got
disrespectful way to
ejected?
lead a game. The most disrespectful way to lead a game. Because if you get
I
spit
mean, I
on,
get it.
niggas
Hey.
throw hands.
Hey, send the word out. Because if you try that shit up there in New Jersey, New York, we clearing the bench. All right? Forget being ejected. All right, we gonna eject them on our own. All right.
No,
So
first of all, we know Dak started that shit, but it's okay.
No, but one thing
Jalen
I
Carter
didn't
is a
like though,
young- Go ahead.
one thing I didn't like was that nobody sat up there and took Dak back. They just let
Nobody.
Dak go out
Because y'all
there,
saw.
step up to
That's
the
some
nigga.
soft
They
shit.
had
That's
stepped
some
up to a
soft
big
shit.
ass nigga Jalen Carter 1-on-1, and no old lineman or no other
Yes.
player came to
So,
their
like you
to his
said,
defense.
I just
So
want to go back
that's
to
the part I didn't like.
I want to go back to what you said, what you referenced. You mentioned like the stats of the game. Yes, y'all held AJ Brown to 1 catch. Y'all had Devontae Smith down to damn near
3 catches,
damn near
19
3
yards or
catches,
something
damn
like
near
that.
not 20 yards or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, no offensive performance. Our best player get ejected, and y'all still lost the game.
Oh man.
Let that sink in.
But a lot got it. I mean, you right. We did lose the game, but
like
TP said,
if I would have told you,
y'all got
damn,
a lot
AJ
of
Brown would have
weaknesses out
had
there.
1 catch for 9 yards, I would have told you, damn, y'all probably gonna win that game. But see, that's the thing. We always find a way to win.
No,
We
Jalen
find
Hurts
ways
is
to
a
win the
football player.
game. He's a football player. He don't care
He's a football
about
player.
the
He's not a
numbers
quarterback.
or anything like that. I mean, shit, I play Madden. I like numbers. But this guy don't care about numbers. He don't care about what it looked like. And to have, to be able to control that ego over there, knowing that you got a monster in AJ Brown that's going to be released at any moment.
And I think Miles Sanders missed y'all.
Oh yeah, for
that
sure.
Ball, bro.
He started showboating a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because and we
Come
felt
on, bro.
that.
He let Zach Ball hawk him
Hawk
down,
him
bro.
down.
Come on, man.
But see, the thing. Oh, I'll be allergic to
Bless
bullshit.
you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
The thing is, the thing is, it's like I'm not even going to talk about the offensive side of the ball because I think the offensive side of the ball is that. I think we comfortable with the fact that
Jalen Hurts is a
y'all-
winner.
But see, I hate when y'all do that shit. I hate when you put Jalen Hurts as the front lead to your offense.
Because what
that
happened with
first game, I'll be honest.
Saquon looking like the back end of everything right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How we still winning? Jalen Hurts, bro, his decision making. That first game, I'll be honest. Like, I don't like losing to the Cowboys anyway. But he really put the team on his back and said, I got us. Don't worry about this.
Okay.
You know what
I'm not even going to argue that point because that's whatever. You could claim whoever you want to be the guy. I don't see it as that, but whatever. You could have that. I see you not talking about that lackluster-ass defense.
Well, I told
Like-
you,
Yeah,
Jalen Carter got ejected the first place.
Yo,
So
besides
now you have
Jalen
guys-
Carter, them
now
secondaries
you
is
have
barbecue
guys
chicken,
who
bro.
has to now up their reps and now play more. It's the first game. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys ain't even really in game shape for real like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, it was a tough joint. I've been saying our secondary is still a little suspect opposite of Quinyon. Nobody, I'm gonna tell you, standing right here and tell you, Dory is ass. We
Nah,
don't
yeah, Quinn,
fuck with
Quinn, y'all
him.
play good.
I'm a,
We're gonna talk about week
look,
2 though.
his
Cause y'all
fundamentals is
defense look
terrible.
exactly the same as week 1 and week 2 with an
No, week
injury.
one, week two,
With
we dealt with a whole totally different monster. A dying by 1,000 cuts, 10 play drives. Like, you play Kansas City, that's a whole nother monster.
we gonna get to that. We
Then
gotta let them talk about their game too though. But
Kansas
we
City is
gonna rap
0-2
about
right
that.
now.
yeah, Kansas
Yes,
City.
but
And I've been
With
telling
all them
everybody.
injuries and no run game. They got no run game and all them injuries.
and
Right
they
now,
got
they not
Patrick
looking too
Mahomes.
good.
So I just was,
I've been literally telling everybody about the Chiefs. Like, they literally are like infamous for starting off slow.
Mhm.
So I just don't like. I'm not gonna just live off the name of the Chiefs and say, "Oh, we beat the big bad wolf Chiefs." Like, no, not exactly. Y'all played them at a great time, and all in all, I just think that y'all are super beatable. Like, and time gonna tell. Time gonna tell. Just remember, I said it. Y'all 2-0, so y'all comfortable like that. But again, it's a marathon, not a race.
No, for sure. We remember how we started off last year. We was one.
His mic go out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
Mike,
mic
your
went
Mike,
out.
bro.
Happens.
Your mic went out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, go
somebody
back.
called me.
Back.
Somebody
Oh,
1-1.
okay.
Then we went to 2-2. I'm telling you, so hey, we
All
might
right.
got a chance.
I let them
Anywho,
talk. We're gonna talk about week 2 too.
anywho.
'Cause
Also in week 1, you had the Giants and the Commanders.
Yeah.
Belt the
Um,
ass and little ass boys.
was it belt to ass though? Like, is that what you want
Yeah,
to label it as?
yeah,
I feel like y'all
yeah.
survived. Y'all won. Was it belt to
No, sir.
ass?
It was belt the ass, bro. We left a lot of points on the board. We just look bad.
Yeah.
I
We're
think
gonna
we
talk
were.
about
I don't
we're gonna talk about JD5.
like, bro. How does it?
No,
How
we're
does
not. We're
it?
gonna talk about your ass quarterback. That's who we gonna talk about.
Because 101 yards in one game that ain't too good,
Word.
bro.
Who had
For
101
real.
yards?
Jalen Hurts.
That's Jalen Hurts total
That nigga
passing yards with 101 yards, and he
against
would
the
have finished
Chiefs.
with under 100. We're gonna talk about that. Go ahead, y'all go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Facts. Let's talk about this, man. You got up here and bark like a damn dog, talking all that shit, and y'all 0-2, man.
I'm gonna say this.
Say it. I
And
wanna hear it.
0-2 in the division at that. The division.
Why are you
at
talking?
that.
Why are
My
you
bad, my
talking?
bad.
See, no, I could no. Your game is a lot different, and I'm not gonna play the humble. I could play the humble route versus TJ, but
No,
your
we gonna
ass,
talk.
I
We
got
gonna
something for
talk.
your
No,
ass.
I can't wait. We going last next. We
Yeah.
going last.
Oh
next.
yeah. I'm
Man,
definitely
I
got
don't
something
know
to
if
say to
remember,
you.
bro. I don't know if you remember. I was telling you. I'm like, bro, it's a slippery slope, man. Y'all got a rough schedule. By week 3, week 4, man.
I promise you.
Y'all might be calling for Jackson Dart. And
I
and, bro,
promise.
and boy was all right.
No, what did you see? You ain't see our last game. That's why you saying that.
Bro, y'all about to be 0-3. It don't matter. It don't
It
matter.
do
Y'all got
matter.
Kansas City. Y'all
No,
It
got
do
no.
Kansas
matter
City
if
Sunday
Russ
night.
is
No,
is
no.
throwing for what he's
If
throwing
Russ,
for. Well,
if Russ not winning ball games, bro, then it's time to get
it's
your
not
rookie
Russ
ready.
though. It's not a Russ problem.
Cause he had,
Everybody knows where our problem lies.
bro, week 1 it was Russ' problem.
No, sir. Hell no.
Bro,
Was
he was out
He
not
there
didn't
throwing
Russ's
throw the
ducks.
problem.
ball.
He was out there
See,
throwing ducks, bro.
bro, no. See, if you could look at that game and not blame two things: our offensive
Offensive
line
line,
and coaching.
coaching. I know.
It's the fact. We
No,
got our
sir.
asses. We got out coached by a long mile.
Y'all
By a
definitely got
long
outcoached.
mile.
Y'all
Yo,
definitely
we
got
got into the red zone and we decided to do a play act to a left tackle instead of giving it to Malik. Instead of running it to Cam Scatterbo, who was
So are
running
you saying
over.
that's a Brian Dayball problem?
Most
Bro,
definitely. Most
y'all
definitely.
Y'all had like 8 tries that drive from the goal line, bro.
Exactly.
Russ is 36 years old. If he can't check into anything that he sees on the 1-yard line with 7 tries, bruh.
That is a big issue. But who's to say that he can't? I'm just saying. Because I tell you one thing, our offense.
So what's your general
week
thought
2?
on Dayball? What's your thought on him? Like,
I was trying to get rid of his ass last year.
Really?
He about to be going.
He was.
Last year.
New York, is that the temperature? I didn't know.
What?
This.
I put this on everything. I wholeheartedly believe that our coaching staff is literally the only thing holding us back. Our roster,
DJ,
I'm ready.
Bro.
I can ride with any.
Oh my.
I can ride with anybody. As our roster stands right now, I could go against anybody. I really believe that. If coached right,
so when do we start Jackson Dart?
I'm not thinking about Jackson Dart. Did y'all see our last game?
Yeah,
Y'all didn't see our last game, bro.
Y'all
didn't see our last game.
That's what we stand with. We sticking with Russ.
Russ sold the game. Second and
No. That's the thing. Y'all not looking from the. Y'all not looking. Y'all not looking at it from a football standpoint. Yeah, they're trying to jump to week 2. They're trying to jump to week 2. But y'all not looking from it from a.
Week 1. I don't care. Go ahead. Let's get back to it. You're right.
What I'm saying is the only reason why the Commanders survived. Let's keep it real. They had 14 points for damn near the whole game. Like, let's not act like it was just this amazing game by Washington. They went out there and they looked exactly like how I thought they were going to look. Bro. The only thing I'm really mad at is that we didn't combat their mistakes with anything because our coaching was completely ass. You have Cam Scatterbo, who was over there running the ball good, running everything over. Every single thing over. Why did we not use him in the red zone?
He ran a rookie corner over, bro. Relax.
It was somebody else. It was somebody else too. Amos. Wasn't it Amos?
That's the rookie corner.
And on the other side, on the other play, who else was it?
That wasn't a run over, bro. He picked up a blitz package, bro. He picked up a blitz. He wasn't even running the ball. He just had a good.
No, I'm not. No, it was. He did that as well, but it was another one. I'm telling you, it was another one as well. Ran him smooth over.
He broke his tackle. He ran Trey almost over and broke the tackle.
All right, well, if that's how you want to dress it up, I think he ran his ass clean over.
3 yards, bro. Max, he had 3 yards.
But see, that's my issue.
He wasn't going crazy though. He just tucked the dude, broke a tackle, and went nowhere. What are we talking about?
But that's my issue.
Slow. He's slow as hell, bro.
I don't need him to break out for shit.
He's a fullback.
I don't need again, coaching, and we're gonna talk football. When we are in the red zone. And you see that this man is running with intensity. He is running with power. He's running dudes over. Why in the hell you are at the 2-yard line and you're not feeding him the ball? Yeah, y'all stopped him once in the red. Y'all stopped him once, and it was because we didn't pick up a block. Give it to him again. Like, I don't understand it. It's coaching issues. Then we did everything in the red zone to give up. And then what made me really even more pissed off is, like some hoes, we kicked the field goal. Yeah. What the fuck are we, like, we just playing to, like, survive, not to win.
Because even if it was a turnover, they would have been at the 1-yard line.
But I'm not even knocking it. Washington was the better team. I'm not sitting here acting like,
what happened to Tracy, bro?
Yeah, because he's sitting on my bench.
Our offensive line was playing like ass.
What's going on? Because we did position rankings before all of this, bro. And it's not.
Y'all. Do you really want to talk about that? Because if we want to talk position rankings, which I do want to talk about, right Malik Neighbors is number 1.
He had one good game
out of 2 weeks.
Out of 2 weeks. 167. He had 167 in one game.
All right, put a pin in that.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that.
In 2 weeks.
Jamal, why the fuck are you talking? What did A.J. Brown have?
Yo, that nigga, AJ
what did he have for $?
He is bottom 10.
Hold up. So, are we saying that Malik Neighbors is a better receiver than A.J. Brown?
I'm most definitely saying that.
Based on right now, yes, because A.J. Brown can't even get open. A.J. Brown can't even get open.
He just came. We know he's dealing with a hamstring injury. I'm saying he had that preseason. I mean, he ain't play. Obviously, no preseason games. That he barely practiced in training camp.
I don't want to hear all this excuses.
He was ready to go week 1. Hey,
against Kansas City, he had 5 catches, 27 yards. That's like 5 yards a catch, ain't it?
That ain't shit.
That's we know
too.
So, but
that mean he
it's not what he did. It's what we know he can do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with Christopher Moody on this one. I'm with Christopher Moody. The only one that can really even talk to me when it comes to these receivers right now is Ant. I'll give CD. I'll argue with CD. I'm not arguing with Terry McLaurin and AJ Brown.
We do this every year, bro. We get started off to a slow start, bro. This is not nothing out of the norm, bro. Think about it. Last year against the Bucks, he had like 1 catch or something. Going into week 2, he had 2 catches. Like bro.
But see, that's my issue with Terry.
I'm gonna say something.
We didn't even have
Hold
a
on,
preseason. We
hold on.
don't play our starters in the preseason at all. So week 1 against y'all was the only reps that damn near anybody got together. Week 2, you feel me? It's all right. It was a different monster. You know what I'm saying? We needed. I'm not mad at it. I didn't have us beating the Packers on the road on a short week.
Nah,
I just wanted
yeah,
to see. I just wanted to see how we played, and for the most
that's
part, our
crazy.
defense was holding them to it. You know, our defense kept us in the game the whole time. So it's
That's
like,
crazy
once
talk,
this
bro.
offense
I
get to
just
clicking,
can't imagine saying no shit like that. I can't. I see us beating everybody. But I want to get back to this receiver talk real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get back to this receiver talk, bro. First of all, y'all watch football, okay? CD is a great receiver, but he has to be out of the conversation because he's a slot. He plays in a slot a lot of times. He's going against nickel guard. He's going against nickel guys. He's going against linebackers. They're trying to get matchup. We talking about a guy that lines up outside all the time.
Hold on. Let me push back on that. Why does that take him out of the conversation? Because he can line up in the slot.
Because again, he's matchup based half of the time too. He's going against guys he's super fast, he's way faster than.
Are we going to sit here and act like he didn't just sell the Dallas Cowboys?
I like that point. I like that point.
That was
like single-handedly.
Hold up. Yeah, I see. I just caught you. See when they ran those plays. And he was dropping the pass. What were those in the slot? No, he was going deep because he's not a real one. He's not a big guy like that. They need a real number one. That's why George Pickens, he's a big body receiver.
But that had nothing to do with ability. That had just more to do with.
I don't really look at him. He's a great receiver too, but his numbers are a lot of matchup based as well. Is what I'm saying. AJ Brown go against the best corner all the time. What are we talking about?
I'm just saying. I would argue all the time.
I just think that's more valuable.
Y'all can hold on to that.
That gives you more credibility in the receiver position for me. Spotlight if you're going against some of their best guys all the time. Like there was times where CD was lined up against a linebacker, lined up against Cooper DeJean, who's a nickel corner. I get it. I understand. Like that's scheme based. I totally understand. That's Dallas's right to do it, and it's actually very smart. But come on.
I don't even feel comfortable even arguing with AJ Brown. Shouldn't even be in this conversation right now. Let's talk Terry McLaurin because I have some respectability to Terry McLaurin, being that even in week 1,
they're not better.
Even in week 1, they're
not better than Smitty. We just our number 2 better than y'all number 1s.
Bro, shut up.
All right. Anyway, anyway, I will say this about. I will say this as far as what we have. Listen. As far as what we have right now, I can say Terry McLaurin. I ain't gonna sit here and act like he ain't route pulsing a Debo, and he damn near almost has 6.
It's just the chemistry, bro. It's happened last week too. They just got to get their chemistry back, bro. I'm not tripping. It's gonna come. It's not going to just linger the whole season. They can't get on the same page. Nah. Let's get the kinks out now.
What happened in Green Bay?
They pushed us in our shit.
But see, even in the midst of that, you still need a sighting from your number 1 wide receiver.
Yes, I needed more from everybody. But like I said, I'm not tripping off of us losing. I'm tripping off how we lost. I didn't like the offense didn't come through at all. It wasn't complimentary when we finally got a stop. When we finally did put points on the board, that's when they let them get over 14. It was like we finally getting the stops and stuff. Now y'all letting them score. So it's like I'm not mad. We gonna get it together, bro.
I just thought of some shit. My fault. I hope you've seen this because I meant to send it to you too.
We're dealing with Micah getting his most reps at the Packers, like a home game, like bro, like I'm not.
And they had this nigga over the center. They had this nigga over
Micah
everybody.
destroys us every time we play him. So it's
That's
like
a fact.
I expected more, but it's like, bro, I'm the shit that I'm looking for, I'm seeing for the most part. So it's like,
and that's what.
Solid defensive play, making plays when we need to make the plays, getting stops, being able to play man coverage, shit like that. Outside of them jet sweeping and motioning us, they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing in the past game. We just kept getting penalties, kept giving up third down conversions. So it's like, all right, we're running a lot more man now, and we get to see it. So outside of them jet motioning us, what?
What the fuck was I watching? I don't recall seeing that.
You don't recall what?
I recall seeing Marshawn Lattimore getting ate up.
And
he is trash.
Then you just hear me say,
he's starting to get cooked up too.
You didn't see him play y'all in man? Like I said, he struggled in them because they was dealing with emotion. That's coaching right there. When they keep running the same pre-snap jet motion and man running the out route,
Yeah, they
how do
did
you
run the
expect them?
same
How
play
do you
every.
expect them to make that play? No, you do like they did in the fourth quarter and let the corners pass it off rather than have them chase the whole field. That's coaching. What I didn't like from the player standpoint, from coaching, our defensive coordinator is pissing me the fuck off. Cliff was pissing me the fuck off. It was the same installs from week one. It was the same defensive schemes from week one. The cover one, they was killing us. We was trying to run that. And I'm like, bro, it was a short week, so I gave them grace. It's like, okay, Sunday to Thursday, how much could you really install in 2 to 3
Yeah.
days? So it's like, okay, cool. Coming out this week, we play the Raiders. We get a week and a little bit more change. I'm going to see more creativity. I'm going to see more blitzes. I'm going to see more schemes. I'm going to see more diversity in my defense. That sticking to one thing and just trying to go with it, I'm not fucking with that. And when we get punched in our mouth, we adjust. So I'm glad we got punched in our shit week 2.
I can't really complain about that because that's what I wish we would do. Like we did it, but again, I'll talk about that when we talk Dallas. But damn, what was I about to say? Oh, what was I about to say was, did you see Jacobs run Louisville clean over?
Yeah,
Louisville hasn't been himself this season yet. I'm ready for him to pick it up, and I'm not, and I won't. And I'm glad that happened too. That pisses the oos off. You feel me? He gonna get right.
Okay. I can receive that. I can receive that. I will.
Jacobs, he that type of back though. Like,
Nah,
he
yeah,
definitely
he
is
is.
a
We
run
ain't go out
down.
there
He's a
and
dog.
lose to
He's a
Jacksonville. We
dog.
ain't go out there and lose to Jacksonville. We ain't go out there and lose to. We lost to a better team. Like, you feel me? If nigga want to say the Packers better than I'm not mad at that, bro.
Shit,
Okay.
I would
Okay.
be.
I ain't
Yo,
tripping.
I can't wait till y'all actually
can't
play
come in
some.
word. I don't know what you
Now
said.
we but Dallas is nobody.
You bring that 100 pass yards to DC. I
The
promise
Chiefs
you
is
lose with
nobody.
an L.
We about to go against the
No,
Rams next
no,
week.
no, no, no,
I
no.
promise you
Okay.
lose with an L. You coming
All
in with
right.
100
Boom. Y'all
yards.
pulled out a win versus Dallas. But the fact of the matter is, I don't
Yeah.
want you coming up here acting like, oh, y'all like truly beat Dallas. No, Dallas just beat themselves. Because
did.
CD
football.
sold
We
them
did.
single-handedly.
They have
the Exactly.
culture to
Sold us
beat
the game.
themselves.
Single-handedly.
We
exactly.
have the culture to win.
Yo,
Winning
was
is
the little
sustainable.
mistakes
Winning
we
is
made
something that you
gave
kind
y'all
of you have
that
to know
game,
how to
honestly.
do. And that is what our recipe is right now. We just find ways to win. The Super Bowl ain't about who throws the most yards, who have the most catches. It's
I don't care about no
if you can
stats either.
find their way to win the game at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, y'all
That's
sit
why
there and
there's one
hold the
of us
ball
only
for
sitting here
35
2-0.
minutes a game. 35 minutes
Why is
plus
one of
a
us
game.
only sitting here 2-0?
Oh,
No
my
The
matter
worst
care.
quarterback
I'm not-
Because
currently
I
in
could
the
tell you,
league.
I could tell
He
you
got
for
100
us,
yards.
we the only team that played back-to-back divisional games. I know that right off the bat.
Yeah, y'all in the hole.
Yeah.
Y'all cooked.
No, we ain't fucking cooked.
Yeah,
Man,
two divisional games.
man, I'm looking at.
Two.
Guess
You
what?
basically
And guess
won
what?
4 games.
And
That's
guess what?
basically 4
We
games.
beating y'all in one of those.
TJ,
We
am I
beating y'all
lying?
in one of those. I
basically-
guarantee it. We beating y'all in one of those. I
Nah.
guarantee it.
Y'all ain't
As
got the
long as we
quarterback.
build off of
Y'all
that
ain't got the
last matchup
quarterback
versus
to do it.
Dallas, I'm fine.
We're going to be smacking y'all
I'm
left
fine.
and right. Y'all ain't got the
Y'all
quarterback.
not smacking shit. Y'all don't have the defense to talk like that. Like,
What you
wake
mean?
up. Y'all
What you mean?
defensively,
We was getting
y'all are
Patrick Mahomes.
suspect.
He
And
was
it's,
running for his life. He had
Bro,
a lot
y'all
of incomplete passes.
bro, y'all didn't do anything that we not
Did you
gonna
see
do.
how many yards this man had? Like
And
he
why
had
you
that-
see? Why are you
he had
reverting
that-
the stats? Why are you
I'm just
reverting the
saying.
stats? See, here you go.
I'm saying because if you're gonna use that against me, I'm gonna have to use that as well to my.
I didn't say
advantage
one
and
thing
show
about
you-
stats.
And show
I didn't-
y'all. So I heard Jalen Hurts only had 100 yards. Well, what?
I didn't say
That's
that.
what I heard.
I didn't
I
say
heard
that.
I heard somebody say.
I said
Jalen
your
Hurts
defense
only
looked
had
like
100 yards.
your defense looked like a hot pack of ass. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I can't wait.
Let's see how many points your team gave up, and let's see how many points my team gave up. And let's talk about someone's defense being a pack of ass. Okay, my team gave up 17 points this past week. 17 points to Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, I give it that though, because I'm a football fan.
Okay.
They didn't have Rashid Rice. They didn't have Xavier Worthy. These are 2 weapons that they probably could utilize.
No, let's do something fair. How
What's
many
that?
points did you give up to Dallas?
I mean, to Dallas, shoot,
The
they
team
got
both
what
of y'all
2?
played.
Exactly.
You saying the team with two of the premier receivers that we were
I
talking
would just like you
about,
to answer the
those-
question and not try to butter
he
shit up.
about to-
Just answer the question.
They had what 20 points?
So what? Like why?
20 points.
What
Like
was the shutout? What was the shutout about that?
that's game one though. 20 points. And it's a new offensive coordinator. We don't know what they're gonna throw at us. They got a new double receiver type. Why? Well, let's look deep into that game then. Since we really going to talk.
What about
stats.
y'all offense? What did y'all offense do?
We got the worst quarterback out of all of them. Remember, Jalen Hurts' ass. What,
Who said that? No, honestly, who said that though?
No, we said
got bottled up.
we
Remember,
said
he
Jalen
had no
Hurts
good
can't
game 1 and
pass.
2. So how we win?
We said Jalen Hurts can't pass. That's what we
So
said. We
how
didn't
did
say
we
he was
win?
garbage. Nobody
So
ever
how
said
did
he
we
was
win?
garbage.
If you know Jalen Hurts can't pass, then how did we win? You stop the run. Make
Yo,
him throw the ball then, right?
Listen, nobody
What
discredited
he
the
threw
Eagles.
For 101 yards. If he didn't throw for 101,
That's what I'm saying. What quarterback could do that?
Look,
I just never seen this done before. I'm new to
I
this
could
thing.
hey Jamal, listen. When are you going to finally just? And there's nothing wrong with this. I just wish you would admit it. When are you going to finally say? No. When are you going to finally say that y'all have a supporting cast that is just like no other? AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, an offensive line, and Saquon Barkley put y'all in a.
You just told me that AJ Brown had 1 catch for 9 yards. He can't get open. You just
Did I say that? Is that what came out of my mouth?
Did y'all not just tell me that?
You couldn't get open.
He cannot get open. So what good is someone who can't get open, right?
No, but talk to me. No, talk to me because I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I said that.
But
So
you're running with narratives. That's what you're doing. You're running with narratives. We can't pass. Since when? How? How don't you?
Again, you're saying something that I didn't say. You're saying things that I didn't say.
You said you can't pass.
Y'all can't pass.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You
If you have Devontae Smith and AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley, I hope you can pass.
Right. Okay, so we can pass.
Stop asking us, oh, then how did we win? You have look at what you have to work with.
They hold the ball for most of the game.
What I'm telling you though, is there going to be a point in the season where the defense is going to have to answer to some shit.
For sure.
And so I want to see what that looks like. You sitting here acting like everything looks like last year and all that other crap.
I never said that. I want to see the game.
You didn't say that last time we spoke?
No. I didn't say that. I said we were going to win. Like, you look at our schedule, I knew these were going to be W's. Like, I knew that. That's not like me thinking I'm just an Eagles fan. You look back at our roster, like you just said, we got good guys on this team, right? But I'm looking at it like this. Did we win by AJ Brown being this great guy that people say that he is? We didn't win that
Sometimes
way.
when you have
listen. Hold on. I just want to say, did we win by Saquon Barkley having 100 yards like this Superman like y'all say he is? No, we did not. We won by other ways is what I'm saying. It's not going to look how you might think it's going to look, how it traditionally will look. Throwing 300 yards or Saquon Barkley having 100 yards.
You're missing the whole element about what you just said.
It's not going to happen like that. So what I'm saying is, however way we win, I just want us to win. If we win by him throwing 200-300 yards, I'm okay with that. If he doesn't throw 200-300 yards,
you still have the game plan. You still have the game plan for that. I don't care if AJ Brown.
So what the fuck are we talking about? What are we debating about? If there ain't no room for improvement, ain't no room to criticize, because
we already won though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see why y'all want us to change shit. We just won the Super Bowl. That same way. Y'all saying, well, damn. Y'all said the same thing last year. Oh, damn.
I really hope y'all stay the same.
That's what y'all said last year. Y'all passing was crazy as hell.
So if AJ Brown reading books on the sideline, and you said we look great, we won. Nigga, that don't mean your offense look great. You just won.
Who said our? I didn't say our offense looked great. I said, damn, all these things is not happening. AJ Brown not catching not getting yards.
If we're asking
Saquon
you
Barkley
for analysis on your offense, on your defense, on your team, and all you got to say is we won, so we ain't got shit to worry about, then what the fuck are we debating about?
For real, like you ain't got no breakdown. What's the breakdown?
I hear what y'all saying. If we had
this guy's crazy.
But it's simply that simple, bro. I think every game is different. Everybody has different pieces on their team that you want to utilize. You want to, I just think every game gonna be different. Now against the Rams.
So you said
let me break it down for him. Let me say this, right? if let's say hypothetically, from my standpoint, if I was an Eagle fan, this is something that I would say, right? I would come up here and I would just say, yo, let me just start by saying this. The fact that we found a way to win these first 2 games, I will take that every day, right? I absolutely love it. Do I have some concerns? Yes. I feel like I feel like
got concerns.
but you're not saying that.
Now
You
you
just
know
said,
what you're
"Oh,
talking
we're
about.
good.
He
We're
need you
good."
to tell him, TP, talk for him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Go in your Philly
That's
mode.
what
Talk
y'all
for
look.
him.
Exactly.
He
It's
understood
obvious
that.
to the naked
He
eye,
understood
bro.
that.
Something like I don't understand how you have this great receiver in AJ Brown, who I love. I got his jersey, that is not getting the targets. I don't have answers for that. You feel me? I just know if you don't have one of your best players having targets, you usually lose those games. If Malik Neighbors is having 1 catch, y'all probably getting blown out. If Terry McLaurin is an absentee, JD5 probably got to put on the cape.
I was about to
And
say, no, that's not the case for that. There's multiple
Yeah.
games where Terry got shut down and we pull it out.
And Terry not
But
even
we-
having a
We're-
good 2
we're-
the
we have-
first 2 games.
They have to get their chemistry, bro.
So I'm just saying, if AJ
Y'all see how
Brown
many
have a 1
targets and
catch,
shit Debo is getting over Terry? That says it alone.
well, Debo look, Debo's new, and we're evaluating
That's what I'm
Debo
saying.
every
And
game
that's
as
the
we
person
see.
that he's been through training camp with and
Yes,
getting all the
I
reps.
could,
So
and
that's
I
what
seen Debo
that's what we throwing it
Debo
to.
doing Debo things, and I like that. You feel me? Like I said, I got nothing bad to say about none of y'all teams except really the Cowboys. I'm not a huge Cowboys fan. I ain't gonna lie. The rest of y'all ain't. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, yes, I do have concerns. New offensive coordinator, he need to get spicy with his offense. It looks very bland. It looks easy to dissect. Like they're easily bracketing AJ Brown.
But that's what I was telling you when
Okay,
I was
you hear
saying
me?
y'all was gonna miss
But
Kellen
I don't
Moore.
understand how
And
you
was like,
lose
fuck
these
Kellen
type of games
Moore.
is what I'm saying, bro. You lose these games when you're telling me what you're saying.
No,
Like,
no.
So why you don't see it from
What?
so why you
Saquon ain't have a 100-yard game yet. He had last game was his best game. He did score a touchdown in both. I give him that. You feel me? Did score a touchdown in both. He had like 80-something yards.
how are you gonna criticize somebody for using stats and that's all you're doing? Like
Yeah.
I don't even care. Listen, what you're missing the biggest element to what you're saying. Like it's not about what Saquon does on a stat line. You have to prepare and still play for Saquon. You do realize that, right? Like that is still something.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So like it doesn't matter about what the stats are at the end of the day.
And
What
you
matters
for AJ Brown. You got playing for Devontae Smith. I get it. That's what I'm saying. These are all we have the pieces. That's why I feel like we should win all the time.
My question is, how much more Jalen Hurts gonna have to run until he get hurt, bro?
You're not gonna say
this is not Dak Prescott, bro. I get it, but
this man gonna keep running and taking hits. Like
he ain't really take many. He took
he gonna have to really pass the ball.
That shit was crazy.
Bro, I'm just I told you in the offseason. I told you in the offseason. Y'all gonna have to. I really do believe that
he got it.
Y'all gonna have to deal with that injury bug. It's only a matter of time. And this, I know it sounds haterish, but it's just I'm just speaking from a standpoint.
Our Landon Dickerson, he got the little knee banged up with the knee. I told you, AJ Brown came into the season with a hamstring injury. Y'all can take it what you want to know.
That's not the type of injury I'm talking about. I'm talking about where they can't play.
I mean, for sure. But
I want to see how y'all answer to that.
Like you said, though, they're planning for these guys. So even if you're not playing, they're still gonna plan for you and stuff like that. He's getting double half of the time. Jalen Hurts definitely got. I don't even blame Jalen Hurts all the time though, because really, if you look at the tape, they're not open. The concepts of on offense is very simple, and I'm thinking that's more like a Kevin Petula problem, our new offensive coordinator. You feel me? Mind you, this is Jalen Hurts. I think like his fucking 5th offensive coordinator in 6 years, like this is, or 4 and 5 years, like some shit like that. Like the man plays with new offensive coordinators. He's had a new offensive coordinator his whole time. So maybe this is some of that.
But
we
what
found
about
ways to win.
y'all D-line only had what, 2 sacks?
Jalen Carter was missing 1 game, bro. Like that's our best.
I'm talking about just the game against the Chiefs. You say y'all D-line is so before the season, y'all D-line is so strong. I told you, Nolan Smith and this, that, and the third.
These are young guys who have to prove themselves still. Like we got rid of Milton Williams, we got rid of
But at the beginning of the season, you said y'all gonna have a top top 3, top 5 defense.
It's 2 games, bro. 2. We still got a terrible secondary. Well, Dory, I already seen enough. I don't need to see
But
anymore.
I haven't heard you say one bad thing that your team need to work on.
I've just told you. I mean, well, all right. So you saying I'm not being objective is what you're trying to say.
You're not.
Well,
you're just thinking.
like
you keep saying we're
we
winning.
have our
We're
secondary.
2-0. Jalen Hurts found a way to win.
Yeah. So
honestly,
I think I said what I think I
honestly,
said.
I don't even want. I want you to stay right there where you at. I want you to keep that same mindset because I hope y'all don't change not a damn thing. Because by the time we see y'all and y'all are playing this style of football, first of all, your record is not going to be the same that it is. And secondly, I guarantee we're going to punch y'all in the mouth. And then the whole world going, oh, the Giants, they beat deep. I'm telling you right now. But speaking of that, the reason why I feel like that is because I feel like we answered well playing Dallas. And that's the game I want to talk about right now.
Yes, that's a good game. Let's talk about that.
Great game.
Dallas, y'all almost fucked my money up. Y'all almost fucked my money up. I was pissed.
I want to say, look, this was the prime example of just absolutely our coaches just really doing their best to hurt us.
Your coach.
We win the game.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you why, because we're gonna talk ball. We're gonna talk ball. I ain't even gonna just talk a bunch of shit. What kills me is we do the hard part. Malik Neighbors really had a walk-off touchdown at the end of the game.
Just to play soft coverage.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you, bro.
What the
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Season, what did I say, y'all? Donovan Wilson can only hit. He can't cover nobody. What happened? Nigga couldn't even take his deep third in the center of the field 3 times. One day,
and y'all lost. And TP, y'all lost to that team. Y'all lost to that team.
Key, I want
and you think you gonna punch us in the mouth?
That C off Donovan Wilson's chest, bro. That C got to come off after that game, bro.
Yo, this is the thing. I cannot understand when you have the fan base that is more logical than your coaching staff. And it's probably about things that y'all probably don't even understand, but I could just give you a quick rundown. James Hudson literally in the first drive had about 5 back-to-back penalties.
Bro, y'all had one before him. The kick return.
Yeah, the kick return. That nigga broke for like, what, 50, 60 yards?
I said, yo.
Yes. We started off with undisciplined. But particularly, I want to speak about James Hudson because of this. We drafted a guy, Marcus Mimbo. We knew that this guy was going to be a good talent for us on the offensive line, especially with Andrew Thomas missing. Like and after that week 1 loss, like we kind of knew, like, okay, this offensive line, we gotta make something happen. So all offseason, James Hudson hasn't looked the best at all. You know who's been looking like an absolute monster? Marcus Mimbo. So then the offseason goes by. Then you have the matchup versus Washington. Guess who continued to get their ass whooped? James Hudson. Yep. So everybody's wondering, okay, why is Marcus Mimbo not coming in at this moment of time? Okay, now we get into the Dallas game. The first drive after for me,
5 penalties?
For me, after the second penalty, I'm making a switch for me. But okay, the third penalty happens. The fourth penalty happens.
Third one when he threw the punch, right?
Bro, I don't know which what. All I know it was all dumb shit.
That nigga punched that air, bro. The nigga didn't even, I didn't understand that one either, bro. But
he does some dumb shit. Like he does the false start. He slaps a dude across the helmet. He has a good block on. Look, and the one good thing that he does do, boom, guys on the ground. Then on his way up, he want to mush the dude. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, y'all serious?
Nigga made a good play just to fuck it up.
So, and the part that irritates me, and then you you finally make the move after all of this that I just named. You finally make the move, and guess how Marcus Membo looks for the
He
entirety
played
of the
good the
game?
whole game. I ain't gonna lie. He
Looked
held up.
really good.
Yo, he held up. He held up.
So then the question is why you don't make that move a lot earlier. Coaching. Forget that. Let's move on.
I respect your answer in that too. I got nothing else to say about that.
Why? Why are we not seeing our dogs on the field at the same time? When I say our dogs, y'all know the guys that I was ripping and raving about. That was my problem with our matchup versus Washington. You have Abdul Carter on a QB spot.
Yeah, that was
It's
crazy.
literally, when you watch the all 22, the shit don't make no sense.
You should have put your worst linebacker
JD5 is in the pocket. Just doing whatever the fuck he want. Looking, scanning the whole field. Guess what we have Abdul Carter doing?
Spine.
Right here, just spying on him. Not rushing, not doing shit.
Y'all drafted him to rush, and y'all gonna have that nigga spire.
He's one of the best rushing talents that you're gonna find. And you don't have him playing to his strength. You got him just QB spying, just watching. And then meanwhile, JD5 is just fucking us up. So then again, in a week 2 matchup versus Dallas, there's only a small sample size to where you see Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, KT5,
Where's
Dexter
Lawrence been, bro?
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna speak to that in 1 second.
Tyler Booker was boy.
No, I'm gonna speak to that in 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm gonna speak to that in 1 second.
Okay.
And then you barely see all of those guys on the field at the same time.
Booker kid.
So then my problem is, okay, why? Why not? You get to the end of the game, our defense for the most part, played a good game. But then you get to the end of the game, and the things that we did really well that game, you just choose not to do in the final seconds of the game. We already had the game won. They had, 19 seconds to get in field goal position? Yeah. So why do you not send the dogs? It wasn't like we weren't getting back there. We were. You don't send the dogs in that moment of time? So you allow them to just march their way ass up the field, and you know they have a monster at the kicker position.
Then we got that nigga ice in his veins, baby. Ice in his veins.
Yeah, he different, bro.
That
nigga is different.
Yo, Schottenheimer said, before the quarter ended, he should have just told, like, him and Dak was off on the communication on spotting the ball. He said it would have been like a 70, 72 yarders. He would have let him kick it.
I would have too.
Yo,
bro, he made that shit look so easy. He made that.
Even the one in overtime, bro.
Yo, even the 64-yarder, that nigga just kicked that shit and just walked off. That shit was like a walk-off.
But see,
Steph Curry 3, nigga just
when he showed me,
bro.
He kicked that one at the end of the overtime, and he looked like he just like barely glazed it with his big toe. He gave it no energy at all.
No, I'm gonna tell you about that overtime kick.
Like,
I'm gonna be real with you. When he kicked the 65-yarder, right? There was a part of me that was like, I knew he was gonna make it, but I was like, okay, I hope something happens.
Now that
bad
shit
snap,
whatever. A little bit.
Yeah, that close.
So listen, he hits that one, right? But once it got to the overtime one, if it was any other kicker, you're still watching the game hoping, like, okay, hope some bad shit happens. With him, I could have turned the TV. Like, I said, there's no bad snap, whatever could happen. He's going to make this shit.
My thing is, I never correct me if I never seen him kick nothing real close. Like, besides, extra points.
They said most of his shit 50 plus.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, so I would be more like, dang, okay, like, this is a closer kick now. Like, we haven't seen this. So I was more thinking, like, he could possibly miss this kick. We never seen this. But when he just kicked it with like, the most ease ever, I learned more from his close kicks than I did from his far ones, because I've seen him do the far ones too many times.
I want to say this about Dex. I want to say this about Dex, too, because this is another thing that the Giant fan base is, like, asking, where's Dex?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yo, honestly, if you sit down and you like watch the all 22, no, Dex is still very much there. It's not translating to sacks right now, but Dex is there. Like in the run game, he's there. He's still getting double teamed all the time. And if you choose not to double team him, he's still looking dominant. So it's just like, no, he's not. He's not. It's not translating to sacks. I think eventually it will, but I mean, Dexter's playing good.
I don't
No.
think so. I think
Huh.
that nigga got all them dogs around him, and he the
He
one that
should.
he's supposed to be set the tone. He even if he is playing good, he not setting no tone.
You right.
Like
I can't
I
be mad
thought,
at that.
cause I'm a Dexter Lawrence fan. You know what I'm saying? He was one of my favorite D tackles, to be honest with you. Cause you know what I'm saying? He's a traditional 350, 60 pounder
300,
D tackle. You
what,
feel me?
6'6",
You,
6'7", nigga, huge as hell.
you feel me? Like you don't see that too much nowadays. So I fuck with him because he still get off the ball like he
And didn't
280.
he run like
Like
a 4'7" or some shit like that?
you feel me? Like I fuck with dudes. So I'm like, I've been looking like, bro, you that tenacity that he play with, I just ain't seen it this season. It's like, I don't
I
know.
will say, and I see Christopher Moody in here. Um, Another thing too, which comes to coaching as well, is you got Dex at the three technique. For what?
Mhm.
I absolutely
Yeah,
don't know
that's
why. I don't know why.
yeah.
The shit is frustrating to watch.
It's because you know he already it's like a slide protection thing. It's like it's forcing the O line to slide towards him, kind of type shit. Like it's like you can dictate which way they gonna slide the O line, but
Yeah,
that's
because
what I'm saying. Like
regardless when Cooper Beebe was in there, he had to help Tyler Booker with Dexter Lawrence every time for real. Even if he had to like chip him and then go, he always had to at least be there to make sure that nigga didn't just
well, I feel
abuse
like
Tyler
that's
Booker.
why I would that's why I feel like I would have him at that three technique because it's like, bro, we know which side they're gonna
But
slide the offensive
he
line
should
to,
have
so
killed
you know
Tyler
which side
Booker
you should be
though.
able
With
to
his
generate the
experience,
pressure from. Like
yeah, with his experience, he should have killed Tyler Booker though. I'm sorry, he should have killed him.
y'all D line had me
He
thinking
just trying to
my
boost
O
Tyler
line was
Booker up.
about to
I'm
be the
tired of hearing
Hogs.
that
I
nigga
ain't gonna
name too.
cap. I couldn't believe it. With the way we
Nah,
played y'all,
but
I was like,
Hold
yo,
on,
we
let me
about to
hear
go back.
TJ real quick. I'm trying to.
When we played y'all, I'm like, yo, I think the Hogs is back. You feel me? Like I'm thinking, like, you feel me? We going up. We got Dexter hemmed up. We doing our thing. Rick hold his own. Man, we get to the Packers, bro, and I'm like, bruh, they exposed
Yeah.
so many holes on that offensive line. It's like, bruh. So now I'm like, how the fuck we hold up with y'all like that? Is y'all niggas really like that?
Nah, but again, defensively, like what we had schemed up was absolutely terrible. And what you
yeah,
said about your squad, like as far as adjustments, that's what pissed me off even more. The second
Yeah,
half came and there was like no adjustments. So
yeah,
I'm like, yo, what are we doing? There was times when I seen us literally rushing three guys. So I'm like, this is terrible. This is
yeah.
terrible. And so we didn't really represent ourselves and we didn't go out there like
Cause
really
y'all
looking
came
like
in the season supposed to be sack
shit, top.
masters. Supposed to be smacking the shit out of everybody.
we
Y'all,
have
y'all
yet
And
supposed to have.
again, y'all I think y'all are
but I give
not
you
really
grace. It's two
realizing.
games. I give you grace. Like it's not
But
going.
but even that in these two games, why are we not seeing Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, and Dexter Lawrence on the field at the same time? Why are we barely seeing that? Like,
Yeah.
like
Brian Burns going crazy though. Brian Burns going
he's going.
Brian
crazy.
Yeah,
Burns
he
is
is.
going
He's doing
crazy.
his
Brian
thing.
Burns going
Well,
crazy.
he
He's
got
doing.
3 sacks in 2 games.
It's just like I just
Something
don't
like
understand why are we doing too much. Like why I feel like our defensive coordinator, because he knows we have so much talent, he's trying to do extra shit so that he could get more credit for the shit that he's doing rather than just doing the shit that just makes sense. Like it's not
that.
complicated, yo. And that's what's just killing me about him. But I wholeheartedly believe that, man, he was very much responsible for that loss in that second game. I feel like we didn't make it like the first game. I feel like whatever, okay, but definitely the second game, it was like he was the sole reason as to why we
Nah,
just
cause y'all
couldn't
offense was
finish.
cooking us. Cause let me tell you something. We I don't know what Eberflus in this zone, bro. We cannot play zone for shit. Like
Y'all always been
like
his own
it's
team though.
but
Y'all
but
always been his
but but
own
not
team.
man. But Devon, my whole thing with Devon Bland, bro, like he just too aggressive. He just want to hit. Like
That's what I told you. Y'all don't be listening to me,
but I
yo.
said that.
Y'all
I
don't be
said
listening to
Donovan
me,
Wilson
yo.
can't cover for shit.
I
The
ain't
only
talking
thing he can
about
do
him.
is
I'm
hit.
talking about y'all. I'm talking about y'all paying that man 90 million over
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Michael 120 million.
Who you talking
Like,
about? Deron Bland didn't play that game.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like that schematics was dumb as hell.
Nah,
You
but
you
Diggs,
put you
man,
putting them on islands, bro. You making them cover longer.
you could
You
definitely
exposing them.
tell Diggs is not 100% though. That man was limping when he was chasing down Malik Neighbors.
Bitch, I would limp too if I was getting smoked the way I would act like I had an injury too. The way Leak was.
Nah. But for one though, our pass rush is not there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm glad we
and
went
it's
to. I'm glad
exposing
Jerry Jones said
DBs.
right after the game we signed the Clowney to 1 year, 600. I mean 6 mil, 6 mil. I was like, yo. I said, I'm glad he did that shit.
Listen. Time out. The narrative that for Jadeveon Clowney coming into the league was a generational pass rusher. He was never that. He instantly damn near transferred to a run stopper when he got to the league. He's not been a 10-sack person nowhere near his career for
Nah,
us.
but the last
It's just a good name.
years?
It's just a good name. It's just a good name for somebody.
Then the last
that
three,
he's-
what? Then 2 out of the last 3 years he had 10+ sacks.
No, you got to look at that. No,
Look at that. Look it up. I can't look it up right now. Look it up, TV.
I can.
What?
How many sacks? Did Clowney have 10 sacks 2 out of the last 3 years?
No, he had 5.5 2024, 9.5 2023, 2 2022, 9
He's a
2021.
run stopper, bro.
So he just
had to.
Yeah,
Lawrence.
9-2, 9
Yes,
and
he's
5.
DeMarcus Lawrence. That's exactly
He's
who he
just
is.
DeMarcus Lawrence there.
9-2,
Basically.
9 and 5 his last 4 years.
Word, you feel me? I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
he just DeMarcus Lawrence. We just getting him.
But when you hear Jadeveon Clowney, you think this dude.
Yeah, because in college,
I
that
actually
was a
always
ball.
liked Jadeveon Clowney too.
That's why
but
he
he never was
bro.
that. Yeah, he never was that guy. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you though. If I had a quarterback throw 450 yards on me, I'm gonna pick up somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody I'm
for real.
picking up.
But nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. We need to go get another corner. We might as well just go ahead and get Gilmore back and just pay that man with it, like whatever he want to pay. Get that nigga a veterans deal just to be there. Cause clearly man, I thought Kyron Elam was gonna come in and be solid. This nigga getting cooked. The fuck up.
They let him go for a reason. He rode the bench. He was like a first-round pick, or what was it, first or second? What?
Oh
He
no,
rode
but
he rode the bench the whole time. Tre'Davious White tore his
that nigga
ACL
was
twice,
in there at
got
training
kicked, and he
camp.
still didn't start for them. Like, bro, they knew he was buzzed. That's why they let him go.
oh, I got a confession too, y'all.
What?
I got a confession, man. So I think I'm tired of the tush push, man.
Oh, that shit corny, right?
That shit
No,
ass.
hold
man.
up, listen.
Nigga got a
It's
water
not
bug
that
on
it's
him.
ass or it's
Hell
corny,
yeah, nigga, I
right?
don't know what the fuck that shit was.
I want to make this known. It's not that it's ass or corny.
I think it was
It's
the
that-
fucking charger
Can
wire.
we use it like in like certain situations? Like
Nigga, y'all
they
use that
act
shit
like
10
every
times a
single
game,
time.
nigga. 10 times.
And look, I can tell you right now, yesterday's game, or when their game was, yesterday, whatever, that's gonna be the game that make that tush push get banned.
I didn't even
It's
watch
getting
our
banned
game,
next
but I
year.
heard people talking about it.
This is
Bro,
the
they-
season.
They
It's
ran
done,
that
bro.
shit like 10
Bro,
times,
they
TP.
just
It's done. I
Nigga,
get
3rd
it.
and 2,
Bro,
nigga,
just put
4th
the
and
first
1,
and 10,
3rd and 2.
They like, look, we gonna use this shit come hella high water. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to see. I don't mind if you throw a bomb. Devontae Smith
wasn't even throwing the
down to
ball,
the 1
bro.
yard line, goal line. Cool.
Yo, TP, look, with like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, yo, this nigga Jalen Hurts only had like 70 yards passing. He threw 2 balls, one to AJ Brown and the other one to Devontae Smith, and that got him over 100. If it wasn't for them 2 passes at the end of the game, he would have been at 70-yard passing for the game.
Yeah, I don't know, but see, it's like
I was
I feel
watching
like
this
he's
game,
just
like,
making
nigga, when
a
they
lot
gonna
of
throw the
quick-
ball?
like he could throw. I mean, shit.
I'm not
Look,
gonna
I
hold
cannot
you,
doubt-
right?
It's like
TP, if
I'm
you
having a
watch the
hard time
game,
trying to doubt the man. Like I really am. Like
look,
how can I
TP,
doubt
if you
him?
would have watched the game, bro, basically the whole game was they kept giving the ball to Saquon Barkley. Saquon
run it.
Barkley had 20,
3
like
yards.
23
3
carries
yards.
for like 97 yards.
Bro.
And then they did the tush push like 20 times. So the
Well,
clock
against
just
who?
running.
What game you talking about?
The
You talking about
last
the
game,
Chiefs?
nigga.
Last game,
Against
against
the
the
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Yo, but
that
this
was
is the
whole
thing, though.
game. It was
I'm-
a tush
Hold up,
push
but
and
hold
then
up.
the
Time
ball
out.
off the
Y'all acting
Saquon.
like Y'all watched the same game I watched. What was Steve Spagnuolo doing the whole time?
What?
He was throwing zero blitz the whole time. He was throwing zero. It was zero coverage the whole time. The
What
whole
they gonna do
game.
with the tush
He was
push?
throwing a blitz every single possession. So what do? You know what I'm saying?
But
You
why
gotta.
not throw the ball on the blitz? Jalen Hurts can move. Why
He
not throw
did
the
that a couple
ball,
times. That's how we won the game.
bro?
I mean, say he did
You know
that
what
a
I'm saying?
couple
But he
times.
don't.
He
They
did that a
kept
couple
they
times,
kept
literally.
they kept
Literally a
bringing the
couple
blitz, and
times.
y'all
Like
kept
literally, you know
handing the
what I'm saying?
ball off to Saquon.
Any other time
even
we was
though
getting
they kept
sacks.
blitzing because y'all kept giving the ball to Saquon.
Yeah, I mean, Steve
But see, look,
Spagnuolo
but this is
defense
the
is
thing though.
real.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of shocked at your take there because to be real with you, I could give a fuck less how many teams get tired of it. Stop it.
Nah, that shit look
No,
bad,
I get
bro.
it.
And maybe I
I'm
got
with
to
That shit
it.
look
see it because
bad.
everybody
I'm
is
just
saying
saying,
that.
last
But
night,
No, if you watch the
this
game, bro,
is,
it
Bro,
was a
you gotta
boring
think.
game, bro.
You gotta
It was
think, bro.
boring.
Yeah, man, you gotta think. These niggas is getting prime time
yeah, I'm just
slots,
No,
saying,
it's
bro.
just
Super
Like
Bowl
last night, you
rematch.
can't
Super
have
Bowl
that.
rematch.
niggas
But
Super
look,
Bowl
I'll say,
rematch, bro. And they
look,
goal
listen to this
line
though.
push
The
this shit
crazy
the
thing
whole way
is,
down the
bro,
These
field.
niggas,
we
yo, they had
we
the
didn't.
ball for 35 minutes of the game. 35
But yo,
minutes.
hold on,
last year,
hold on, Jamal, hold on, real quick, because I just want us three to talk. Jamal, I'm gonna push you to the side because I want y'all to answer this honestly, because maybe it's just me, right? But let's say they ban a tush push.
Mhm.
Y'all don't think that the Eagles have a good argument to say, oh shit, like we so fucking unstoppable, y'all had to ban some shit that was working. There's
but
nothing in y'all
Nah,
that kind of thinks
I
that.
mean, yeah, you can say that because it is an unstoppable play at the end of the day, though. But it's just
but
boring to
but
watch.
TP, why can't we just run? Like I get it, but sometimes let's just run and
listen,
line that shit up and run the ball, one
listen.
yard or not. We got
This why I say
Saquon
this, bro.
Barkley.
This why I
Sometimes
say
just
that,
do
bro.
that. Like you don't gotta sit there and run the tush push every single time. You get what I'm
They
saying?
be
Like
illegal. They be
I'm here
lining up
for it.
illegal for one, and on defense you can't do that. You
It's
can't
just you
push your
know
niggas.
on.
You can't get leverage off your niggas or none of that. But they let them do it on offense. So it's like,
Okay,
It's just
okay.
bro,
like
that's
third. No, I'm not saying it's no. Don't misconstrue my point. I totally think the play is legal. It is nothing wrong with the play. I'm saying it's kind of a boring play in the sense that if you're gonna keep using it, and you know it's a 92% play. Like we know that. Like
I mean,
Damn,
at
yo,
the,
you
I'm
yo,
just
you
saying,
really
like
are
you can add,
spoiled, yo.
like we have a bunch of
I
stuff
mean,
that
but
we
listen,
added
at
to
the
the
end of the
play.
day,
We're
You
just not
really are
using it.
spoiled. You really are spoiled, bro. That shit is
I'm
crazy.
like, damn,
Cause I ain't
bro.
gonna hold you.
Like,
This is the difference between the Giants and the Eagles. You over here talking about fucking Bourne. You think I give a fuck about Bourne? I want
bro,
what
we
works.
got. I'm just saying, we got
I could give.
Saquon Barkley. We just
I
grabbed
don't care if we
AJ
have two
Dillon.
viewers
You
on
telling
prime
me we
time.
just can't run the ball, get 1 yard?
and nigga
Third
said,
and
I'm
one.
good
and
with
y'all
that too.
got
Instead
Tank
of doing a
Big
tush
B
push on a
now.
third and
Don't y'all
one,
got
can you
Tank
run the
Big B,
ball?
whatever his name is?
Is that asking for so much?
I
Instead of
guess.
doing a tush push on a third and one, can you just run the ball?
Hey,
Like
listen.
maybe get
I
that one
wouldn't be
yard.
mad. I wouldn't
You know
be
what I'm
mad if
saying?
y'all got rid of the shit. I don't give a
I'm
fuck
not saying
less.
get rid of the play necessarily, but the league is going to get rid of it because of that last game. Because we did it every time we can. Every time.
Nah, that
Like,
shit. If you
I'm
watch
just
the game
saying,
TP, you would have been like, "Yo,
Yeah,
god
I'm gonna go
you
damn."
watch
can't
it. I'm
do
gonna go
that.
watch it
Because
because
last year, we didn't do it. We hardly did the play at all, which was crazy. People talk about it all the time. We just did it in certain situations, like but we didn't do it all the time. I feel like they know it's gonna get banned, so they saying let's use the shit out of it.
Yo,
Last
at the
year,
end of the
fuck it.
day, the NFL Player Association agreed on it, so you can't even be mad at it. So
Yeah, but it was a two. I think it was like two more votes that it would got banned. They ain't gonna get that shit
yeah,
this year. It's a dub. It's
yeah, that
gonna
shit
be
gonna be banned next year. You
banned
right?
next year. I
and,
truly feel
and
that.
and do
As
you
an
feel
Eagles
like
fan, I hate that.
and do you
I
feel
hate
like
that, yo.
Do you feel like Dak Prescott is the hottest right now as far as the quarterbacks in the NFC East?
He know
In the
how to.
NFC East, yeah, I would say yeah.
I I, I could.
I couldn't be
He.
because at the end of the day, he had two back-to-back perfect performances. At the end of the day, back to
I
back.
give you.
Don't get me
I give
wrong,
you that.
Russell is making his name bigger after the performance he put against us. I would give him that. But if he would have performed like that the first game and the second game, I would have been like, yeah. Same thing with Jaden Daniel. Jaden Daniel's second game, I mean, he did play solid because he doing 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. He still had a solid second game, even though they did get BTA. But at the end of the day, Dak, nobody said Dak is playing bad. Even his most biggest hater, Stephen A. Smith, I wake up just to hear him talk, and he say nothing but great things about that man.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real.
And that's cool and all, but it's always been like that. So who gives a fuck? Dak always do good in the preseason, in the regular season, and it's like
You're right. No, you're
that.
right. That's fact. He a regular season quarterback. He has what? They say he 30 wins over 500 as a regular season quarterback.
Words like that's
Yeah,
not
like
nothing new.
I ain't
He's
gonna
done.
hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
and
JD5 impresses me.
Time out. I want to give Dak his credit, and I'm not saying that he's not playing the best out of everybody.
Out of
But can we
everybody,
pump
Jalen
the
Hurts is at the
Can we
bottom. I
pump
don't
the
care what you
fucking
say.
brakes? This nigga only had 188 yards, a 61% completion rate the first game.
No,
188 yards.
he was like y'all up though.
He wasn't magnificent.
Bro,
Like
Hold on,
he
time
wasn't.
out.
the throws
Hold on,
he
hold on,
was
time out.
making
You
against
acting
y'all was
like
crazy.
CD Lamb and
The
Jake Ferguson
throws he
and
was
dropped
making was crazy.
20+ yard passes. Them passes would have put him well close to 300
What
yards.
up? We
If they
talking
won't
about
drop.
drop passes, bro?
Yeah,
What are
because
you
it
We
was
can't.
it was too many.
Hey, look,
That's
hey,
what
look.
cost
You know what's
the
funny? You know what's
That's
funny?
what it
Jamal
cost
was
the game.
complaining about the stats. Jamal was complaining about the stats, and that's literally all he's fucking doing. Like,
That nigga
forget
just
what you've
bought
seen.
188 yards.
All right. So what makes you think that Dak Prescott has played the best?
Bro, he
Well,
has in
Why,
our
if not his
division.
stats?
Hey, yo,
So who played better than?
who hasn't said he has it? Everybody in the league is saying
Look, I say
you're
in
the only
the
one
first
that's
two games
even.
he has. I'm just saying, can we pump the brakes? Like y'all talking.
That's all we're talking about.
Like,
That's all I ask.
He's like doing so great. Like he's the man played 2 games.
Hey, yo, if you would, all
Out
right.
of 2 games, yes,
But listen,
he get the 2 game
I
award.
see your insecurities because the truth of the matter is this,
Man,
right? The truth of the matter is
we
this. Dak, as far as playing a complete game from start to finish, he
Don't
looks.
make me go to a second game.
No, listen to this, and tell me where I'm wrong. From start to finish, as far as playing a complete game and a just looking like the overall best quarterback right now, Dak to me, I think takes that.
He haven't
JD5.
choked.
No,
He haven't
listen,
choked.
bro, listen.
That's the
JD5
anthem.
right now. JD5 right now it's always going to be impressive what he does because I think he's
Yes.
working with the least talent and he still can be arguably in that conversation of being the best in the NFC East too. Me, Russell Wilson just put up 450 yards, so I don't want to hear shit.
Career
Jalen
high.
Hurts, there's nothing that pokes out outside of the fact that the team is just ultimately playing good. So I see why you're insecure about this subject
So how
because
is the
you
team
don't.
playing good? Y'all just told me that AJ Brown
No, y'all-
had no catches, that like 1 catch for that first game.
But if
Devontae
your
Smith
defense
had
is
damn near the
playing
same
good,
catches.
you're playing
Dallas
good as
Goddard
a
didn't
team.
even play the second game or tight end. Hold on, I'm just trying. You just our defense is new. You said we lost Milton Williams, we lost Sweaty. How are we just playing around this great supporting cast when none of these guys have had great games?
Yo, do you not know y'all
Okay.
holding the ball for 32, 35 minutes a game? Y'all controlling the offense by running the tush push and by
We
running
got the best.
ball.
We probably can we agree?
Y'all
We
are
probably
running
got
the-
the best offensive line
Do y'all
out
not?
of all
Do
of
y'all
us.
not? Y'all
Can we
running the
agree with
ball
that?
40+ times a
Duh.
game.
We can agree on that,
40
right?
rushes a game.
Like, we have the best offensive line, correct?
Yo,
No.
y'all do.
Hold on.
Y'all
Because I want to slow this down.
Out of
Hold
us
on.
four,
I want to slow this down. Like Jamal, I didn't even say anything too crazy. What? Like you tell me, without dancing around the subject, what did I say that was off?
What you mean about?
About what I just said about the quarterback play in the NFC East right now. What did I
Well,
say?
I'm
that
saying we're giving Dak an award for 2 games, is what I'm saying.
it's not an
I'm
award.
not
We're just having a conversation right now
No,
because
it's-
all that has happened is 2 weeks, so I can only go by 2 weeks. So
Well,
I'm having a
'cause of course-
conversation about what we have seen so
well,
far.
of course,
So without you
my
dancing around
quarterback
again,
is
can you
gonna-
just tell me
my
where I was
quarterback
wrong?
One game, but didn't have a lot of yards. Neither of those games. He probably played the least amount, like the worst out of all of our quarterbacks.
Who?
If we're
What?
looking at it in totality, Jalen Hurts
Oh,
played
bro.
the worst out of all of the quarterbacks on this, in the NFC East. We can't.
Okay.
We can agree on that, right?
So what is
That's what I'm
why are you arguing it?
I'm just
what?
saying, but there's no way we're about to sit here and talk about a world where Dak Prescott is better than him. Okay, we're
Who
not
said
doing that?
No,
I'm not
nobody
going
even
to-
said that. That's what I
said-
said. Your insecurities. Your
Yeah, he said
insecurities.
as
No,
of
but I
right
see where
now.
you was going, TP.
No, I wasn't going anywhere. It's your
Man,
insecurity
yeah.
speaking.
When you punch
Yo,
a
he is-
champion, they punch back. Okay.
Oh,
Bro,
letting
yeah.
you know this.
Right
Yo,
now
see-
you're insecure.
you see why-
All I'm
yo, you
doing
see
is I'm
why
just
the
making my way through
NFL
positions as we close the show. I'm just making my way through position rankings.
All right.
Okay, running backs. Who do you think right now is the best performing running backs in the NFC East?
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams.
Over Saquon?
Yeah, what we talking about?
But he had a better 2 games.
I think he top 5 in rushing
What
yards.
the
in
fuck
2
are
games.
you talking about? Hold on.
Bro, how much did Javonte Williams just have, bro?
He has 3
I got him
touchdowns in
fantasy.
2 games.
Well, I believe
Javonte
Javonte
Williams
Williams had
had
a better
talking
2
about.
games.
Javonte Williams had 3 touchdowns in 2 games.
Bro, he was not killing us, bro.
Didn't he just have like 30 yards or something like that?
He was not
No.
killing us.
He had 97 yards against y'all.
Versus us?
Yes, he had 97 yards.
I'll look it up right now. Because I got that nigga in my
He had
fantasy.
18
I felt like he
rushes
did
for
good.
97 yards and a touchdown.
No, he
Yeah,
did do
he had-
good. I remember
he
him
did
doing
do
good. But I don't
see him
remember
right
him.
here. 25 points. God damn. That was this week. He had 97
18
and a
rushes for
touchdown.
97 yards and a touchdown.
That was this week.
Okay, he had 54 yards.
And I'm gonna show you
97.
last week.
touchdowns against
2, 3.
he got 3 touchdowns in 2
Yeah,
games.
last week.
Listen,
he had,
that's cool.
He had
but,
97 again for a
and
touchdown.
that's cool, but we all
He damn near got 200 yards.
Those 35 minutes that you talking about, they holding the ball for, that's Saquon.
He got almost
Nah, but
200
it's not
yards
all
and 3
Saquon. Some of that was
touchdowns. That's
Jalen
not
Hurts,
good
though, too.
TV.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That all comes from him. He's getting 3 to 4 yards a carry. You push
We
the
just
rest.
said from 2 games. I give it to Javonte Williams for the first 2 games. 97 yards both games and tutties. I give
3
it to him.
TDs? Come on, bro.
I give it to him. 3 total TDs.
I mean, if you're going to give it to him,
Sa-
that's cool.
Saquon
I just think
got
that
2.
as far
Look
as
at Saquon
impactability
first
and
game. Look at Saquon first game. He had like
What, 66 yards? 66 yards and a touchdown.
66 and a
Bro,
touchdown. This game, I think he had
that's
80,
because y'all had
88 and a
weather delay.
touchdown.
He was cooking y'all, my nigga, until the weather delay.
Yeah, he was.
fucking y'all up into that weather delay. The whole
That weather
offense.
delay fucked everything up too. We ain't even talk about that. That
Yeah,
shit fucked
like, what?
everything up. Oh my god.
damn, y'all
And TP,
wild
you
with
got
that.
that nigga.
Look at me losing in fantasy this
You
week,
got
y'all.
that nigga, blow through your D-line and linebacker
I
for
lost
30
my,
some yards on that
No,
touchdown.
but see, the way
0.3.
it went through the game, it was like, yeah, he had some good runs, but it wasn't like, oh, he was just absolutely killing us. It was just in spots where he had some good runs.
hold on, time out, no, because it was second and like 20-something. He broke for like a 20-yard,
But also y'all went to overtime
on
though too,
second
so that's
down.
a little more time, a little more possessions. He got more yards at that
I'm
time.
not saying I
But
know
I'll
for
give
a
it
fact.
to-
I know he
in
had a
2
good
weeks.
game. I'm not saying that, but
Week
it's
3,
just
it
like
might change. Ask me next week. It might change.
Man.
Saquon that close.
But regardless, he 1 or 2 right now. Regardless, he's 1 or 2.
I'll give him that. I don't even know
I
who
mean,
their
I'm
running
gonna
back is. Now Austin Eckler just got hurt. And I'm a little confused. I know y'all got some young boy that's a little hot,
Yeah.
but
He big hot. Get it right.
he a little hot. He ain't got no big name. He ain't popping on fantasy. So
I go
He ain't
go
fucking
ahead.
on fantasy,
You
bitch.
talking
He got
about
you Pepsi
fantasy
Sugar Rookie of the Week.
football.
Fuck you talking about week 1.
yeah,
7-rounder.
but you gotta
You've never
understand,
seen
bro,
it done.
that don't
You've never seen it done. You've never seen nobody go outside of the top 200 and rush for a 75 in the tud in their first game.
What was young
Nigga.
boy name? I'll check him
Nah,
out.
you don't need to know. You gonna find him. Fuck you
I'll check
talking
him out. So, but
about.
either way,
Bill.
young boy probably like
Bill,
what,
nigga.
number
Bill, nigga.
4 out of all of us.
Bill,
Number
nigga.
3 maybe. Like
Bill,
he
nigga.
number 1 or 2.
all right,
He ain't
Bill,
that
nigga.
big.
at,
He's a
at
little fish.
receivers.
CD, bro, you can't. Yo, you gotta give the CD, bro.
I'm not giving CD
I'm
shit.
giving it to neighbors.
Yeah, I'm not giving CD shit.
Hold on, what neighbors have in the first game against
CD
Against
lost y'all
Washington.
first game.
Exactly.
Yeah, what are we talking
Exactly.
about?
I'm not going to argue with somebody who can't finish
He
games.
still had 9 catches and 117 yards.
I don't give a fuck. He lost all the game. He's
He did.
responsible.
That's
He's
right.
responsible for an
I
L.
texted you that, nigga. Like, nigga, Terry would never let his
He
team
did say
down
that.
like that.
No,
He
but
would never
listen,
let his team down like
but
that.
listen. Even last year, right? Anytime TJ mentioned Malik Neighbors losing us the Washington game, I shut up because I can't argue that. The shit is gonna be consistent.
He definitely lost y'all that
I admit
game.
he lost us the game against Philly because if he would have caught any one of them catches, it would have been over.
I'm gonna be honest,
we still
bro.
got Aubrey. We still
I
got
still
Aubrey.
take both of
every-
my receivers over any of y'all receivers.
Every catch would have put us in field goal range. And every drop pass was a third down. every drop pass he had was on the third
For real,
down.
for real. Y'all sleep on Debo. Huh. Y'all
Nah,
talking about
Debo been
Terry.
cooking though.
Y'all talking
Debo
about
got
Terry. Y'all walking about y'all barking at the wrong dog. That's the
Debo got like
Rottweiler. That's the
Debo got
Rottweiler.
like almost like 15 catches, 12, 15 catches in 2 games.
Yeah, he do.
Well, we're not talking about number 2 wide receivers.
2 touchdowns.
Oh.
He said we're not talking
I'll
about number
take
2.
I'll take my guy. I'll take AJ Brown over anybody.
Man, shut up, bro. Don't talk nothing about
See,
AJ
this is
Brown,
why
nothing,
this is
bro.
why in the
I'll
chat
take
they
AJ.
telling me to mute
man,
you right now.
please, man, bro.
This is why they
Bro,
telling me to
please,
mute
bro.
you.
I'll take
Yeah.
AJ. I mean, we talking about 2 games. I guess.
Are you
Gun
listening
my
to the
head, I'm
questioning?
thinking,
Are you even
yeah,
listening to the questioning,
I
or are
am.
you just
It's-
blurting out Eagle
I
shit?
am.
Talk about.
I will
So
go
AJ
Malik
Brown,
Cooper.
Blurting out
listen to
Eagle
me.
shit.
Listen to me. Hold on, listen to me.
But if,
AJ in 2 games, AJ Brown had 6 catches for 36 yards, and you telling me he's up there with any receiver in this division? No. So you gotta stop talking, man.
but y'all acting like AJ didn't get those catches because of AJ's ability.
What? So one catch for
Bruh,
9
I
yards
swear, bruh.
is
Hey,
AJ's
yo.
ability. Yo, you might gotta mute this man, TV.
I
He
think he was
Yeah,
said
about to
one
I
say
see why the
something, bro.
chat. I see why the
I thought
chat
he
is
was about
talking
to
the way
say
they
something,
talking.
yo. I thought he was about to say something for real.
Bro,
No,
a whole
AJ
bunch
is
of
the
fucking
best, one of the
baloney.
best receivers in the league. Corners give him
How?
that respect all the
Where?
time.
Where?
He
Hold
still
on,
is.
where?
So what I'm saying is he's
Bro,
not
I'm
getting
not
the
spending time
ball
on this. I'm
because
not
of
even listening to this
offensive
shit.
things.
I'm moving on.
It's
I'm
clearly
moving
like
on.
the
Tight ends.
quarterback.
Tight
It could
ends.
be the.
Tight ends.
It's not AJ.
Oh, Zach Ertz. I'm going Zach Ertz.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm giving it to Zach Ertz too,
I'm
because he
going
was
Zach
fucking the
Ertz.
Yeah,
Packers up.
I get the Zach. I get the Zach.
He was
going
fucking
Zach.
us up, and he was fucking the Packers up too.
Bro, he lost me $600, bro. I
Yeah,
needed that nigga for 4
Jay
catches,
Ferguson
bro.
only
He
played
got
good
3,
against
bro.
y'all. Jake Ferguson
Damn.
played like shit the first game.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ertz.
Yeah, Ertz definitely got it.
He been solid.
What am I missing? Offensive line play. I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all talk.
The Eagles got that. But
Yeah,
Dallas
Eagles
shit
got
ain't
that
bad
100%,
either,
bro.
though. Dallas shit wasn't too bad, but I don't know. We was good first game, for real, for real. I felt like the second lane. Second
Overall,
game.
yo, Eagles got it because they still pushing out. Them niggas still getting pushing. Them niggas still moving anybody in front of them. So you got to still get to them.
I'm gonna definitely
Nice.
give it to us. We got the best offensive line. I said that.
Secondary as a whole. I ain't gonna lie. I'm rocking with what we got going on right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
As a whole,
I'm rocking with what we got going on.
they ain't
Yeah,
nothing. I
go
can tell
Philly.
you that after last game, you might
Oh,
want to
no,
put us
nah.
in there.
Nah, bro.
Oh,
What?
Give us 4th.
I
That's
think everybody
tough.
looking shaky. Everybody looking shaky.
That's tough, bro.
Everybody
That
shit
shit
looking
look bad for
shaky.
everybody.
You know, I think everybody's safety work looking.
Listen,
cooked,
man. And listen, man. I want to
Well,
let
I
y'all
would
know
say
I'm the biggest.
Okay.
I was the biggest fan for Marshawn to come here. But I gotta say this, bro. They not putting that nigga in position to succeed, man. And it's
Hell
pissing me
nah.
off, bro. My defensive coordinator pissing me off, bro. Because they be trying to have that nigga do some dumb ass shit, bro. They want the nigga to play man-to-man coverage across the board. Like they don't see that shit. And like, bro, nah, bro. Then when he fake going out and cut up, you feel me? He's still in position to make a play, but he got burnt for 20, 30 yards, and now he looking crazy. Like, no.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, what the fuck? Man, go ahead, bro.
Nah, I think
You can't expect the nigga to do that, bro.
Well,
You
I'd
can't
be
expect the nigga
remiss
to do
if I
that, bro.
didn't say shout out to the rookie Andrew Makuba, the safety, that got that pick on Patrick Mahomes. So I
Man,
think
that
like
shit was a tip
it's
pick.
not.
That shit ain't about shit.
that shit was
Yeah,
tough,
so,
bro.
man.
It ain't about shit.
This is
All right,
something
well,
I meant to
put
tell
us
y'all.
last then.
This is something I meant to tell y'all.
They don't-
Now,
they don't
remind
like to
y'all,
keep
I was
us
telling
credit.
y'all, I kept telling y'all about my guy, Andrew Phillips.
Nah,
Bro,
yeah.
He
Phillips,
got
I ain't gonna
barbecued on
lie.
something, though, but he did good. But he messed up on something, bro. What was I watching?
Nah, Phillips, that diving pick was a drop. I ain't
he
gonna
was
lie.
going crazy versus
Nah,
Dallas.
that diving pick was a drop, TP. We gonna. You could play that back in slow motion. That ball rolled definitely out his hand.
It just
But-
counted as a pick. I don't care what you're talking about. They got a pick on the stat line.
Yeah,
like that's a
it
pick.
was a pick on the stat line, but that shit definitely rolled out his hand. But we going refs called it a pick. We gonna go with a pick, but no. He was definitely aggressive though. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely surprising me. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? This nigga getting all the tackles. This nigga, every fucking pass, this nigga name get brought up. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Nah, Andrew Phillips was definitely holding it down. And that's the thing, too. Paulson Adebo, like, I don't look at receivers like CeeDee Lamb and be like, oh, you're gonna have to like stop CD. My thing is, in moments of the game where we need you the most and stuff like that, like what are you gonna look like? And I feel like all I really could have asked from Paulson Adebo is to perform like the way he did, because he matched up with him better than what I expected for him to do. Now CD
What
is
is it?
CD,
Come
and he
on, bro.
gonna get his.
Nine catches on 11 targets. What?
Nah, but the thing is, like, he wasn't on him at all of those, for one. And for two, in the moments of the game, there was times where CD didn't even get the ball.
Right,
And
because
for
Pickens
real,
got it, and then Ferguson had 9 catches.
yeah.
Them
He did.
linebackers, man, they slow,
Yeah.
Nah,
man.
yeah, y'all
Michael McFadden got
linebacker.
hurt in week 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, y'all linebacker definitely need help though, because when y'all was getting pressure, they was not covering the middle of the field. That's why Jake Ferguson had so many catches across the middle, because they couldn't cover in the middle. If McFadden was there, McFadden could actually cover as a linebacker.
Hey, who all y'all play next? Who y'all next games?
Who, us?
Well, I know y'all got Kansas City.
Yeah, we got the night. We got primetime game too. Which I'm gonna be real with you. I think we winning that. I
Bro,
think we
listen,
winning
bro. Listen, bro. They 0-2. They 0-2, bro.
And
Hey,
That shit
they
about to get
secondary
bad,
look
bro.
cooked too,
That
bro.
shit
They
about to
secondary
get
look a little
bad,
rocky.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. They
bro,
gonna try. They
you
gonna
think they
have to.
gonna cook us?
Yes, bro. They
Nah,
about to,
nah.
bro. You're gonna see the. They're gonna go out here and try their hardest, bro. You're gonna see the
What
most
you think we
disciplined.
gonna do?
You're gonna see the most disciplined Chiefs,
Yo,
like from start to finish, like instantly. When they come out, it's gonna be bad, bro. Like
Yo, but
they
this is the
obviously.
thing though. This is the thing. Oh, he about to take that to the crib. Oh, oh, but nah, this is the thing. Like, yo, we haven't seen home field at all just yet. All of
Yeah,
y'all have
I
touched
know that,
home.
but still.
yeah.
We about to have our first home game.
Y'all pissed somebody off. Who the fuck made y'all schedule? Who
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
yo, these niggas getting yo.
the fuck made y'all schedule, bro? Y'all
I ain't
first
gonna
home
hold you.
game to the Chiefs after 2 division games on the road is crazy.
I ain't gonna
Like
hold you. Like
what?
I knew in the off season, like our schedule was crazy, but I really didn't fully understand until now that we dropped the 0-2. Like now it's hitting like hard. Like I'm like,
Yo,
damn,
that
this shit.
nigga pissed somebody off, bro.
All I said,
I feel
yo,
like all of us got a hard schedule this year, low
We
key.
do, but that
For
don't make no damn sense. I ain't
our
even
shit
gonna
is
lie.
different though, bro.
Yeah,
Our
that
shit is
don't
we
make no
different.
got we
sense.
got
we got
we
NFC
got
South again.
Chicago, then we got Green Bay.
See, we got
Y'all should
Minnesota
be all right
and
then.
Green Bay
Only
Green Bay
thing
gonna pack
is,
and
y'all.
Chicago. We all play the same teams, but
Yeah,
We
nah,
we got we got the Raiders next though.
man, yo, it's gonna take us at least like 6 to 8 weeks to get used to the even food zone shit, bro. Because we can't play zone for shit.
Y'all always play zone. Y'all just suck. Y'all had
Nah,
Micah to
bro,
cover
nah.
it up. That's what I'm telling
I feel
you.
like the only good thing we got going for us that I could like really hang my hat on is Vic Fangio, knowing that we got him as
Oh
our
my
defensive
god, I hate
coordinator.
that nigga, bro. I don't
You know what
want
I'm
to
all
hear
right.
saying?
that
So
shit.
Like,
listen. I don't know. Can y'all pull y'all schedules up, or do y'all want me to run y'all schedules up?
I got
Yeah,
my
no, I got
schedules.
you.
All
And you
right,
don't know one thing though, but it pissed me off
Nah,
about this
pull. You
game,
gotta pull
bro.
mine up, nigga. I'm on the phone.
This
all
one
right.
thing
I'll
I want
pull
to say,
yours up.
bro. This was the most critical thing for my team when we played the Packers, bro. I felt like we struggled with them, and I feel like they run the same defense as the Eagles, like that shell coverage, zones, keep everything in front. And I'm like, bro, if we got these niggas in our division and we played them twice, then we should have the keys to beat this fucking zone. And if we
Yeah,
don't, then what the fuck have we just spent our all season doing? 'Cause that's who the fuck we need to be worrying about, like the Packers, Eagles, shit like that. So it's like that's what really pissed me off when I was watching the game. I'm like, damn, niggas still can't beat this shell coverage.
yeah, yeah. All right. So look, this is what I want to do. Let's say the next 4 games. All right. I want
Uh,
I want us to just run down our next 4 games, and then see how you see that going. All right. I'll kick it off. Next we have the Chargers. No, excuse me. Next we have the Chiefs.
uh,
To be honest with you, like, and this is not even on no just extra giant shit. I really do think that we could get our first win here, but I think we take a loss in our next game versus the Chargers. Then we have New
damn, bro,
Orleans.
y'all niggas
Yeah,
got.
that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
Oh my
damn.
god,
But look, then we have New Orleans,
50,
and then we have Philly, And that's
Bro,
where I think.
y'all niggas about to be 1-0.
Y'all beating New Orleans. That's all.
Yo.
But you said
somebody
2-2
really
in that
didn't like
time. You
y'all,
saying
bro.
2-2?
No, I think we got 3. No. Did I say 2? It's
'Cause
the Saints.
Oh no, you said we're
gonna beat the Saints.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna beat Chiefs, and we're gonna beat the Eagles. I got us winning. I got us winning 3. Hold on, we playing.
Where y'all play Philly at home?
That's what I was about to ask.
Thursday night football in MetLife.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I got us winning that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got us
Y'all
winning
at
that one.
home? What?
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, so I got us.
Saquon going back to
I'm not mad at that.
y'all never.
Okay. Hey, look, my next 4
I got you, Ant. Go ahead, TJ.
We got the Raiders, we got the Falcons, Chargers, and the Bears.
Okay.
So how you had that going?
3-1. 3-1.
3-1. At least either 3-1 or 4-0.
Who you beating?
Yeah, who you beating?
We beating the Raiders. We beating Atlanta. Honestly, that Chargers game gonna be hard. That's the iffy one. And we beating Chicago. We playing Chicago at home again.
I
like
heard
that.
Atlanta sneaky good too.
Nah, did you watch them last night?
I
Hell
did.
no.
I did.
It was butt cheeks. They couldn't do nothing.
Nah,
Bijan was the only
JJ got
one doing
exposed,
something.
man.
Listen, that nigga Bijan is insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
he is.
Yeah, he wild.
He is insane. I'm not worried about nobody else.
So Dallas, y'all have the Bears, then y'all have the Packers, which I can't wait for that one. That shit is gonna be crazy, and that's a primetime joint.
And
that's a primetime game. And then y'all have
Sunday
the
night.
Jets. Hold on, how the fuck y'all get the Packers? I mean the Panthers. Am I looking at the right shit?
Yeah, no, because they
we
get
got
an
the
NFC South team. That's the NFC South team.
Bro, that shit is crazy, man. How we ain't get the Panthers?
No, but no. Starting Thanksgiving, our schedule will get crazy. So we got.
But where do you see that though? Where do you see that lineup?
Oh, nigga, I'm saying 4-0, 3-1 at worst.
All right, y'all losing to the Packers. We could confirm that, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's the only 50-50. Everything else a win.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't even gonna hold you on that. I could see
You said the Panthers and who else?
We got the Panthers,
Jets, and the Bears.
the Bears and the Jets.
Oh, word. Okay.
Bro,
Niggas sleep on the Jets.
see,
Don't
this
sleep
is
on
what
the Jets,
kills
though.
me.
Don't
This is
sleep
what
on the
kills me.
Jets.
Don't
Justin Fields out. Justin Fields out.
Oh, damn.
see. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't say we all got a hard schedule. No, motherfuckers. Our schedule is fucking crazy.
Nah, the Giants shit. Is
Bro,
crazy,
I'm about to
nigga.
y'all about to
They
hear these 3 games. Y'all gonna be like, what?
Who y'all got? Go ahead.
We got the Rams next. The Rams could be anybody, any time of day. And I'm gonna be honest, that's going to be a tough game. 1:00 in Lincoln Financial. I'm gonna go with my boys, getting that one. Week 4, we got the Tampa Bay Bucks. We always lose to the Bucks. I don't know why. They torch us, and I could see them. That might be the game we lose, just because I don't trust Adoree. So we got the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's our NFC South team. Then we got the Denver Broncos, who is offensively sneaky good. Like gonna probably torch us too, but I could see us. I could see us winning that game.
I don't know, cause Daniel Jones just cooked them niggas, bro.
Yeah,
that's Daniel Jones though. That's different.
Daniel Jones. Hold up, Indiana Jones. Don't disrespect him.
Fact. That's Daniel Jones, man. That ain't no.
Hey, Indiana Jones is fire. That
is hard. That is hard.
I'm here rebranding himself in a whole nother joint. Like,
man, fuck y'all.
He gonna leave New York and become stars.
Bro,
like, what the fuck?
He over there cooking TP. I know.
But hold on, let me pause this though. Was I fucking lying?
You won't. I give you that.
You was right. You was right.
No, you did. You did.
You get that credit, T. You get that.
You get that.
As a Giants fan, like they should be saying sorry to you,
bruh.
They should.
And this is not me. I swear, this is not me trying to overhype it. Like Daniel Jones is like this greatest of a quarterback.
No, but
I've been telling
you did admit
might
that
get
he
player
was
of the month.
good.
Keep playing this way. Like
I just say, he's not as bad as everybody keep trying to make it seem like he is, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like coaching
too, that last game. by the way. Game 4, we beat the Giants.
I don't expect you to think
Thursday
any
night.
otherwise.
What? So that's looking 3-1, like I said. So
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
2-2.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Chargers. I don't know why. No, I mean not the Chargers. The Rams. I don't know why you're so confident about that game, especially what you just mentioned about Adoree Jackson. Like,
yeah, you act like they ain't got
because Matthew Stafford, he's throwing the ball like this because he can't see because his back all tight and shit. We gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him.
Yeah, this man acted like he's still.
That's what I'm thinking. That's my prediction.
Go crazy. I got that man on my fantasy team.
I said that's gonna be a tough game. 1 o'clock, 2, in Philly. I gotta see that weather, the weather of that game, because you know they're an LA team. And they're a dome team. We are outdoors team. So I gotta check the weather for that. It is supposed to be rain and stuff like that. I gotta see. I don't know, but we'll see. It might get up.
I see 2-2, bro. I don't know about 3-1.
Either way, our record will be better than yours.
So y'all really, all right, real quick though, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little stuck on this. Y'all really don't see a world where we could beat the Chiefs?
No. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't see it. They back is against the wall now.
Yeah,
our back is against the fucking wall, huh?
Yeah, but
y'all back used to this.
But
y'all back is supposed to be on the wall.
We're about to see it. Like, I'm telling you, bro. We're about to see like.
Think of that, TJ. They like a dog that was fed good steak, and now that dog is starving.
All right, just remember I'm calling this one.
It ain't even got nothing to do with y'all for real. It's like whoever faces this Chiefs teams after losing to the Eagles. And after losing week 1, it's like, bro, they are pissed. Not only they're pissed that they lost to the Eagles, they're pissed that they let him throw for 100 yards and still lost. Like, they are pissed. They about to come out.
You seen Chris Jones said it so.
So that bitch ain't even throw for 100 yards. That nigga.
He said, shut up. We won the game. We won the game. Shut up. That's what I'm going to tell everybody. Shut up. We won the game. That's what my quarterback said.
That nigga won, y'all.
What you talking about? My quarterback is a Jordan brand. He's probably my Jordan. He is like Jordan.
I ain't gonna hold you. The only thing I'm really worried about is like how defensive coordinator, like how he's gonna coach up the game.
Defense. No, not even their offense. They defense, bro. That Steve Spagnuolo, he's about to try it, bro.
Oh, I know. If anybody know, I know.
He gonna send them dogs. And Russ better be ready. This might be a good mid-league neighbor game though too.
Because they can't go 0-3. You feel me? They go 0-3, nigga.
They're done because it's really about with the.
They gonna the dynasty's over. It's Josh Allen's time. Lamar's making his run. Like, bro, they not about to not this.
Everybody hitting the panic button and shit. I just don't get it.
My guy Big Dash is saying Chargers are better than the Chiefs. Yeah, that's why I got us losing to the Chargers, but I got us beating the Chiefs. I got us beating the Chiefs. Oh, good ass question. Big Dash said, how many games is JD5 out?
None. Come on now.
I think he like day-to-day.
And if he is this one, no, bro, you just gotta put it down.
And y'all next game is versus who?
Quarterback, so
the Raiders.
I hope he be good now.
Bro, he get a whole week and a half off. He'll be good.
So
and if he not, I wouldn't even be mad. I'll take Mario there on the Raiders.
You still got y'all beating the Raiders with JD5 out?
Yes, I do. A whole week and a half to plan. A whole week and a half to plan for it. Yeah, it would be good. And we hungry. Like I said, we just got punched in our shit, which we needed. Yes. This is actually a perfect game for him to sit out if he does have to sit out, because you're gonna have to scheme up some shit outside of him. So it's like, why not the Raiders? You don't want to be going against nobody else doing that shit.
Well, they're going against the Chargers tonight, so that'd be a good test to kind of see what the Raiders is really actually working with. Because I hear what you're saying, and I can get down with that simply because I just feel like I know what the Raiders are at this point. I don't need to see too much more. And I like JD5. I trust him. And even if he's not out, I trust Dan Quinn to, put his quarterback in the best position to probably make something happen. So I could get behind that. But I gotta see what they put on. I gotta see how they play the Chargers. Because I feel like, they 1-0 too, y'all. Like the Raiders is 1-0. So, we gotta put some respect on their name, So I like to see what they put out tonight. That would be an interesting game, I feel like.
And we're gonna have battles of the watch, and the narrative of that on that game will be battles of the rookie running backs.
Yeah, man. ABS
Where
Sports
where that
Network.
game at? Is it home or away?
That shit at home at that. Like, come on, we good.
Oh, all
Real
right.
quick, let me
See,
catch
it
up. Let me catch
called.
up in this chat real quick. Let me catch up in this chat. ABS Sports Network says DJ is finally able to realize his potential and told people it's able. I know
Yeah.
nobody can say that I haven't been saying that shit. So, hey, man. Big Dash says Rams almost kicked the Eagles' ass in the snow last year. Talking about let me check the weather.
That's facts. Hey, you
Did
right
he
about
say?
that?
He said almost.
Yeah, he's saying that they can still hoop in any weather. That's what he's saying.
Okay, but
Yeah.
they're not gonna win because they said almost. Like they almost won.
Oh,
We
you're
played
so
good weather as
confident
well.
in Philly, bro. I don't know why you so confident in y'all beating everybody. Like you acting
Bro, I
like
think it's.
you
I
really
think you're
sitting here
right.
acting
I
like your
think y'all talking
secondary.
to y'all. I think y'all are right. Oh my gosh. Maybe I feel entitled. All this winning. I don't think we lost since we lost to the Commanders when
I
Jalen
listen.
Hurts got out the
Okay, all right,
game.
hold on.
Like
Then
that's
act
how
like
long
it.
Listen,
it's
Then
been
act
since
time
we
like
out,
it.
time out,
lost.
time out.
Then act
Come
like
on,
you
listen.
know.
Okay, for
Talking
one,
about,
y'all
I
lost.
can't.
Y'all secondary in reality got cooked by us if we didn't have them drop passes. We had what 4 or 5 drop passes, and then on top of y'all secondary went against the Chiefs that didn't have Rasheed Rice, Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy. No, Hollywood
And
Brown did
Miles
play.
Sanders
I
fumbled on
mean
the fucking
Xavier
5 yard
Worthy.
line. Like,
Yeah,
come
come
on,
on,
man.
bro.
Dallas was
Yo,
supposed to take y'all to the crib.
y'all
Dallas was
got
supposed to pack
lucky
y'all up.
both
Hey, listen.
games.
I don't know. I don't know how
Dallas was
y'all
supposed to
let
pack
him.
y'all up.
I don't know. I don't know how y'all let him get y'all to talk about this bullshit. But
Oh my
look, we
God,
pushing
bro.
up. We pushing up on an hour and some change, man.
Yeah,
And
man, it's
so
good, man.
yeah, we about to call it. We about to call it a night, man. But I do want each and every one of you to get y'all final words. Going into week 3. It's super early, man. It is super early, and a lot of things can change. Of course, I'm gonna definitely say that, but like it's getting exciting
I ain't
too, though.
saying
I
we
will
about to
say
go
that
18-0. I'm
it's
just
getting
saying, like,
exciting,
I'm
bro.
confident.
We closing the show, bro.
Confident, bro.
Leave
Eh,
it. So listen,
Say it in your closing
but
argument,
look,
man.
please make sure that you like the stream, man. If you are tuning in, it does wonders for the channel. Also, listen, shout out to the Aboriginal Sports Network. If you haven't done it already, please make sure that you also head that way and subscribe to the network. Okay, subscribe. Yeah, so be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout for these NFC East soldier streams to be updated. This is gonna be throughout the season, man, and it's gonna get more and more interesting. So I'm gonna let everybody have their closing words, say their piece, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So let's start from TJ, then we'll go ahead with Dallas, and then Jamal with Philly. I'll let him finish it off.
Yeah, coming up this week, man. This Sunday, got the Raiders. I like that. I like we got punched in our shit. That's my shit.
Nah, go ahead. That
All
was
right.
just me throwing
Yeah,
caution.
I got punched in our shit on week 2, man. We can get all the jitters and shit out the way. We really gonna lock in, get some time, get a week and a half to rest type shit. So shit, I think we're gonna see some of the best Commander football with or without JD5 out there for real. Because like I said, if he's not out there, then it's a perfect time to showcase what we can do without him and find out who's gonna be who in the season. So I ain't tripping. It's really a good week for us coming up.
All right. Dallas, talk to him.
I'm gonna say these next 4 weeks is gonna really tell who we really are. I think we got Chicago this week. Eberflus going back to Chicago. I feel like it's gonna take us a little while to get used to the Eberflus defense. So I give it about 6. Like I said, these next 4 weeks, about week 6 is really gonna tell who we really are and see if we really gonna be who we really are. If we gonna make the playoffs or not. Gonna really tell in these next 4 weeks, to be honest. But other than that, I feel like we got a good chance. Dak ain't gonna do nothing but get better with this offense. He already shown who he can be with what we got. So as long as everybody stay healthy, I think we're gonna be all right on offense. If the defense can't keep putting up 400 yards on our secondary, that shit can't keep happening. But other than that, I think we're gonna be all right if we fix that.
All right, Jamal with the
Hold on.
Eagles. Let them
Oh,
know.
we got the Rams coming up this week. I think that's going to be a tough game. It's one of those trap games, 1 o'clock. You know, the Rams is a good team. They probably going to, I think we all kind of sleeping on them low key. Like they really actually, it's a really good team.
You the only one
Um,
sleeping.
I just think we a good team too, though. So I don't know what y'all think about y'all teams, but I mean, I think we a good team as well. So I think good on good. That's how I see the matchup. You know what I mean? I don't look at us as a bad team. Um, Jalen Hurts, I gotta trust in. I mean, shit. I've seen him do it at the highest level, and we won. So it would be stupid of me to sit there and question that. You know, it does look crazy, and I think it's more on the offensive coordinator. If I'm being honest, so I'm really going to be watching this next game and offensively. You know, like I want to see some. You know, AJ Brown had more than 1, 2 catches. Like I'm with y'all. You know, and that's not an AJ thing. That's an offense thing. I'm saying this man's name is always open. But Eagles, we got the let's get this dub this week. Hopefully, we're gonna get it.
All right, man. So there we have it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you subscribe, man. This is your NFC East Soldiers, man, holding it down like we said that we would. And I'll just be quick, short, and sweet. You know, right now we at the bottom of the division. The only winless team in the division, and I'm not gonna hold you. It's an uphill battle from here, but I don't look at it as impossible. And if as long as we can, we could build off our matchup versus Dallas, then I do feel good about some things that is going to come. But all in all, man, it's small things to a giant. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for rocking with me. And of course, Fee Fi, Fo Fum, man. We'll holla at y'all. Peace.
All right,